Hey guys, I'm here with my son Cole, and we just want to come to you today with some thoughts about what to do at home, how to handle the home situation. Cole and I find ourselves in a situation where we're together a whole lot more than we ever have been and are learning how to navigate that. But we recognize that this COVID-19 situation hasn't as much caused problems as it has exposed them. And so that's been happening in his life and my life and in our relationship together. So we just want to come today to talk about a little bit of that. And one passage I want to bring to mind as we talk together and share about our experiences is Philippians 2:3. Philippians 2:3 says, do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves. And I just want to bring that passage to bear as we talk about how we're learning to navigate the situation, getting along, relating to each other. So what I'm going to do is ask Cole a couple questions. He's going to ask me a couple questions. We're going to answer them here, and hopefully it will be helpful for you. So first question, what are some things that I have done or could do that are not helpful or wouldn't be helpful in helping you to navigate this situation?
The first thing I would say is definitely like when I'm not in a good mood or something and I say something that I shouldn't and you get sarcastic, maybe raise your voice a little, that is like pushing my buttons.
All right.
And it just makes it really easy for me to just freak out even more than I already have.
Yeah, he's right on there. When I'm operating in my flesh, when I'm just doing what feels natural to me, I can respond in sarcasm. And it's not helpful, and it just makes him angry. It makes my daughters angry. It's not helpful in the home, and I need to be on guard against it. And I find that I am sarcastic when I'm really just considering myself. So again, back to Philippians 2:3, I'm looking to my own interests, and when he's bothering me, then I can get sarcastic. And so I need to guard against that. Just one practical way to guard against that and apply Philippians 2:3. What's something that I have done or that I could do that is helpful for you?
Being as empathetic as possible, because like this is my first year in high school, first year varsity baseball, and I don't even get any of that. So maybe being like, it's okay to be disappointed. So just going through that with me.
Got it. So yeah, Cole brings up something that's important. We've had a couple of these good conversations where I didn't respond in my flesh. I did respond well, and we've had some really good conversations about that and even furthered our relationship. But those are things that this situation with the COVID-19, social distancing, quarantine, all that kind of stuff has brought up in our lives. So what are you thinking?
I think that as a teenager, we need to just constantly be putting into our minds the fact that yes, you don't get to go the places that you want. Yes, you don't get to see the people that you want. But also think about that everyone else in your household doesn't get to do what they want either. They can't go places, they can't see people. So just constantly be feeding yourself that thought, and it makes it way easier to cooperate.
That's good. Do you have questions for me?
Yes, I do. What is one thing that I have done or could do that is not helpful?
I guess the biggest thing that comes to my mind, and it comes to my mind first, is when you do the opposite of what you just said, and that is you just consider yourself. You might ask a question, can I go here? Can I do this? And I say no, and your response is like over the top. And it seems like it's a justified thing, like that's disappointing, but all I hear is that all you're thinking about is yourself. And so that sort of grates against me, it grates against your mom. I know it's not helpful. It's very subtle because you just want to do something and you don't understand that there are bigger things at play. And no, we can't always do what we want, but you sometimes allow that to dominate you and then your whole attitude for the rest of the day, or at least for a little while.
What are some things that I can do or have done that are helpful?
I'd say a big thing that you have done and you could continue to do is when you know or when we tell you that you're getting on edge or you're not controlling yourself well, just give yourself some space, regroup, pray, breathe, and then re-engage with the family in a helpful way, a way that we enjoy being around you. We like your presence there. I think you can pick up from this that I've got a long way to go, Cole's got a long way to go, but we can actually be helpful to each other in this. And when we do that, recognizing it's difficult for me in unique ways and difficult for him in unique ways, we can grow burdened for each other and not just frustrated by each other. And in that way, we can look out for each other's interests and not only to our own, and just not be thinking about ourselves all the time. Listen, it's difficult. We know it. It brings out all kinds of issues. And if you're honest, you would have to say that this situation has brought out some issues in your life that maybe you haven't thought about or haven't thought about in this way. So forget about the problems it's causing. Think about the things that it's revealing, for better or for worse, and celebrate the things and work harder on the things that it's, the positives that it's revealing, and address the areas where you're falling short. But just a couple helpful thoughts. Hope it was helpful for you. We enjoyed it. We'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, Cole and my son Josh. Here we are out of the house, and just wanted to come at you.
What?
Hey guys, we're just here. This is my son Cole.
Hi.
That was cool.